Hello, this is Witch Nikki. Out here riding my bike. It's a nice day today. Trying this bandana type thing. It's folded up. It's, made into a triangle. Then the pointy part is folded up. It's like about here. So that gives about 4 thicknesses of this bandana across my mouth. They say that cotton is not the best. I mean, think about it. Cotton absorbs moisture, and if you can smell stuff, like I could smell the cut grass right here, you're smelling in particles. A lot of people don't understand the concept of it, and I do appreciate everybody's making masks, but you have to be very careful with what you're wearing and how you're wearing it. It's like a very small protection. So, that said, I'm doing the best I can. The mask that I made is not a good one for going around. I'm wondering how many people I see wearing the same mask every day. I'll go around you. Thank you. Guy walking his dog. That's what we try to do, is move, give everybody wide berth. That's what it's called. I don't know why they call it that, though. Everybody's going to kind of use whatever they can. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm not afraid of what's in here already, because it's me, and I'm not sick. Those who follow my posts and follow my videos, you're going to know that sometimes when I'm riding my bike, or even if I'm not, I clear my throat sometimes. I've been doing it for years, way before this ever hit here. So, mostly I'm, kind of doing this because, not this, but this video. I don't like to keep talking about it, but where can you really go where it's not being talked about? Maybe in your room, you're all by yourself and don't put on any internet stuff, no media, not watching the news. I don't like watching the news, but I was communicating with one of my friends, and she was telling me her struggles of making a mask for her and her daughter and her son. They're older kids, and she's about my age, and she's visually impaired, so it's really hard for her sometimes to see things, and she was having trouble cutting the fabric straight, going through all of that. I feel really bad for her, Are we allowed to go to a friend's house? But at the same time, would they let us go? I mean, if you don't know exactly what a person is going through or where they've been, would you want to go into their house if there weren't like a really close friend and you've never been to their house before? Now I have another friend that's kind of at risk too. A couple friends, a few probably, that are at risk. If they catch this, they're going to have a very hard time recovering if they do. So I'm praying for them. Now, I have another set of clothes out in the garage. That's where our laundry is, our washer and dryer. So I'm going to go in there and close the door, change my clothes, put my mask and my shirt, my pants into the washing machine. And if you walk around your house and stuff, inside and outside, we don't really have to, I'll wipe off my feet when I go in the house because we got dogs and dirt and mud in the backyard. But, it's just to be clean when you go in. There's no reason to spray yourself or whatever with hand sanitizer or whatever stuff to clean yourself off, but I'm taking this one little precaution. There's no one here in front of me. I don't need this. There's a man across the street. Right up a little bit, see if he's got his mask on. Doesn't look like it. No. I think this should be when you're going to be in a crowd of people, like at a store, or anywhere where there's a crowd of people. That's about it nowadays, huh? Isn't it? You go out to the store to get essentials, like how everything that's important is called essentials now. Essentials are different to everybody. This bike is essential to me. It's essential for my health, my well-being, my physical and mental self, my spiritual self too. Now, somebody walking down the street here. So I need to... It's a person with a baby and a stroller. So I'm going to go off to the side. I always give wide berth to anybody out here. Morning. Man with the baby in a stroller. Neither one of them have masks on. Is this thing over or what? I don't know. Some people are just going to be defiant until And I was going to be one of those people, but I think the people around me and stuff are really important. Not just my family, but anyone I'm in contact with. So if I was living alone, I'll come and go as I please. Just like my daughter was saying the other day, this is my body, my life. And it's not being selfish, that's just being straight out honest. You know, but I'm not a rebel. I'm not going to go out and take my mask off and go running out or up to people and blowing at them or coughing at them or whatever, you know, to freak people out or something. But I'm sure some people walking across the street, they have their mask on. A couple of men. I don't know, I'm just, you know, I guess, like everybody, getting tired of it. Getting tired of the government telling us what to do when they're the ones responsible for this outbreak in the first place. Not just our government, but the government where this started, and everywhere else. As soon as this was found with one person, that person should have, you know, gone into some kind of, people leaving gloves. Why do people leave gloves on the street like that? Stop it. Disgusting farts. I'm not going to go by the railroad track because I've been noticing there's tents out there. Person leaving a goddamn mask on the ground. The hell, people? Put your mask, either if it's throwaway, throw it the hell away. Yeah, there's bunch of stuff going on over there. Bagging up stuff, or I don't know, but it looked like tents and tarps and umbrellas. I don't know what's going on. I'm staying away from it. That was my ride, people, all the way down the railroad tracks. Guess I'm going to be able to go through it some other time. Okay, I've been ranting. I go from one thing to another. You see that I'm wearing like exercise gloves. The fingertips are not covered. I'll be washing these too, but the you call it the lights for the signals, I don't have to use my fingertip. I could knock it with the back of my hand or something. When you take your gloves off and your mask, you're going to take it from the wrist. Can't show you, I can't point to it, but you know where the wrist is. Then you're going to pull that up over your hand so that the inside, where it was on the inside, touching your hand, is now being pulled up over the outside part. So you're not pulling it straight off like some people will do at the fingertips when they take off like dishwashing gloves or something, and you pull them off at the tips. No. You're going to start at the wrist, the bottom part right here. and you pull it upward, up to your fingertips, so that the outside part will be on the inside. The glove makes a little baggy, and then you do it to the other hand. You pull it up and you pull it inside, and there you go. You got them both. If you don't know how to do it, try to watch on medical TV shows. I don't know if they show it like that, but you could probably watch. There's probably a video. And 2 more, mask and glove. What the hell? Seriously. That's what this video is probably going to be changed about. What the hell are you doing walking down the street, taking off your mask for, and taking off your gloves, and just leaving them on the freaking ground? What the hell, people? Shame on you. If you're not one of those people, then I'm not talking to you, and I wish that this would reach out to all the people that it is about. But the people that drop their stuff along the way here, they're not gonna hear my rant or vent about this. Now you see, I've been talking pretty good as I've been going along here. So it's easier for me to breathe. I'm gonna go by the park, but across the street from it. There's not supposed to be anybody over there. Although they say that if you're alone, walking through the park, jogging, walking your dog, I suppose. They left out bicycling. I don't know why. Nobody is going to get 6 feet close to me or closer to me than 6 feet, because number one, I'm on a bike. Number two, when I see people, I steer clear of them, so they know I'm being serious with the social. Now there's a person coming out of the park with the dog. I guess walking around the neighborhood just isn't enough for them, where you could definitely walk around in the neighborhood without passing up too close to people. I hate seeing any kind of trash on the ground. You go leaving baby diapers on the ground, shame on you. And that's been happening ever since they started putting paper diapers. What's wrong with cloth diapers? I wore cloth diapers. 3 of my children wore cloth diapers, even though they got rashes like crazy, but they still wore cloth diapers. Why do we need to have paper diapers, disposable freaking diapers for everything? Let me through. Thank you very much. It's not right. If you got a baby who is not potty trained, you need to put cloth diapers on that baby. Shame on you. I don't care. Shame on you for thinking you need to cut corners or time or whatever it is for disposable diapers. Shame on you. Number one, that paper and product and all that goes into it could be used somewhere else for something else. Number 2 or whatever, I don't care. Next point, cloth diapers, you of course reuse them. And you could use cloth diapers for just about anything if you're not using them for your babies anymore. You got the possibility of toilet paper if you need to wipe your ass or butt or whatever. I'm going around again. This might cut off at any time because I've already been gone. I don't know how long, but my video might stop, in which case thank you very much for tuning in to my channel, Witch Nikki Starflower. Going around again because it's been raining like crazy. Yesterday I rode my bike. It was very cloudy. It looked like it was going to rain some of the day. So I only went once. So I know if I try to make up for it, riding 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times in one day, I might just wear myself out, and I got other activities at home to do. This is not as restrictive as my other mask. So I think what I'm going to do on that mask is take off the denim because it's just not breathable. I was thinking of using the material because it would be thick and that would be safer. But I've only kind of passed by a few people and a kitty cat. Meow. Had to say hello to the kitty. And they were far enough away from me, I allowed it. See, when people are walking along the sidewalk, I go to whichever side I possibly can. Like right here, there's a gate, so I'm going to go over here to the curbside. And I'm going to turn outward, away from them, and wave them on to come by, letting them know that I'm waiting there for them to pass by. I'm giving them their 6 feet the best that I know how. It's common sense, people. Common sense and common courtesy. When you're in a store and people are like crowded into the aisles, like I've seen, I'm like, I would just stop and wait. And one guy said, "Oh, are you in line?" I said, "No, I'm just waiting for you to pass by." He goes, "Oh, I'm in line." I said, "Oh, okay." So we both, gave each other that wide berth. Now, which way are these people coming or going? It's hard to tell. And the person's got a mask on. It's hard to tell if it's the back. This is their front. So they're coming towards me. And I'm going to stop to the side here in the shade. And I'll just stop here for a minute. Person across the street. I can't drink water. Can't lift my mask up. So I'm just going to wait for the people to come by. Be a little bit close, please. See if I'm turning this way, then they can pass by me. So it'll be fine. Good morning.
Good morning.
There we go. Other people need to get out and do their exercising too. There we go. One reason I have this clearing of my throat type thing going on is the losartan that I take. It's a long-term side effect. So my doctor says she's going to try to get me off of this as soon as all of this is over. You know, I still see people out and about, like in abandoned areas. I'm not talking about the urban explorers. They're going out to places that have been a long time abandoned. But some of these people that I saw yesterday posting pictures, and I should have told them, but I'm not going to turn into the COVID-19 police, you know, and say, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. But maybe they're not thinking about it. So I'm kind of caught between telling people what to, you know, hey, maybe you shouldn't be going through the, I don't know what they're called, but you know, like underpasses and trails and tracks, because just because they're abandoned looking, there are people that sleep there, homeless people during the night, drug addicts during the night who go through those places, and you have no idea what they're carrying. I'm not even talking about germs. Talking about weapons of any kind, and also the possibility of them being infected and not even knowing it. The water that goes through there too. I don't know. They're still, you know, studying this stuff. You know, people, they're still studying it. I heard, you know, people asking if we could catch this from mosquitoes, if we could catch it from our pets. And even though the answers usually come back, there's no scientific proof yet. Are they still studying it? We don't know. They're trying to, you know, the scientists and stuff, all these big agencies that I'm not going to go through naming, you know the names of them all. You know them. They're getting big money to find some kind of cure. Oh, I took my hands off of the handlebars. I've never done that before. I don't want a chance, you know, falling down, but just to do a quick quote. Yeah. Does anybody else out there think about other possibilities that are going on here? Sort of the beginning of this, or in the middle, or wherever it was, that the president, who shall not be named by me, he was saying out to the public, I'm not gonna put a mask on. Okay. But now he's letting everybody, all the governors of all the counties and states or whatever, and make their own decisions. So our governor says, yeah, we need to wear masks when we go out in public. Okay, all right, yay. I do know that this is worldwide because I speak to people, different parts of the land, different parts of the world, I mean. And it's going on everywhere. Mostly I've talked to people in the UK. I don't have a lot of Asian followers or whatever. It's not that I'm against that. I have 2 kids that are half Japanese. So don't even go there with the racist thing on me. Don't. I'm far from it. I'm just saying it how it's the truth. I just don't have a lot of them. Most of them, oh God, here we go with these goddamn gloves again. You know another thing I don't like finding on the sidewalk besides gum? Condoms. What's wrong with these people? I swear. Freaking goddamn mask on the ground. A mask. Somebody been breathing through it and just say, oh, I'm done with it now. I better change it. So they just throw it on the floor. When I just passed a bus stop, and the bus stop has, there's umbrellas and a tent. So it's like camping. So anyways, what that mask and the gloves were probably for, and they were right by trash cans. I swear to God. I just passed by the bus stops, and the bus stops have trash cans, and people could just walk to the trash can and put that stuff in there. But why do I find, when I was going to the park, why do I find condoms in the park? You don't tell me why. I know why they're used. But why are they showing up in the park where people are taking them off after their act and throwing it down in the street? Now there's another person, but they appear to be going in the same direction. So when I get up close enough, I'm going to have to pass them in the street, which is fine. No, it's just people